What it do, what it do. It's the two, Master Chief Wezzy and my guest, Nicole.
Hello, hi.
You still didn't come up with the thing.
No, the people were supposed to give me suggestions. Remember?
Oh, yeah, but you can't trust the people, dog. You can't trust the people, dog. The people are unreliable.
Man.
They listened and they did nothing, dog. They didn't say anything. They didn't comment. They didn't tell me anything, man. Yo, that's so crazy. I even forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
That's too funny.
No, that is actually really funny. Damn.
But yeah, I also forgot about it, honestly. That's why I didn't even think about it. But I'll think of something.
Yeah.
Eventually.
You're just okay. But it's been, well, I guess when this drops, it will be exactly a week since the final, the FIFA World Cup final. You were there watching it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Nicole and I had gone for the Flying Fish event vibes, which was at the Urban Hotel on Sunday. It was a Saturday and Sunday event, but Sunday being the final. Yeah, we had gone together. We had watched the final there. And I think this might have been, if I'm not mistaken, your one and only World Cup match you've watched?
Like in my life or at a venue?
Dog, this year, like this World Cup.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
That's crazy. That is very crazy. But who are you supporting and how did you find it?
At first, I was supporting Argentina.
That's crazy.
Because of Messi.
Mm.
And then I switched very quickly to... What was it, Spain?
Yeah, Spain.
Yeah. Because of the kid. What's his name? Yamal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, it's his first World Cup, you know? He deserved it. You know what I mean? I'm like...
Why does he deserve it?
Because it's his first World Cup. He's 19.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty brazy accomplishment. And I just found it funny because it was Messi's last World Cup.
Probably.
And the whole thing about them meeting when like he was a baby and then all that stuff, I was like, that's cute. Poetic justice in a way. So I was like, you know what? You know? Because I feel like it would mean more if Spain won than if Argentina won.
Yeah, thank God.
So, yeah.
Thank God.
Spain overall, won. I didn't care. But for the fun of it, Spain.
Is it? Okay. No, I'm just happy that like Spain didn't bottle this final. Like, I'm just happy that they played a really good game. Like they held Argentina to like no shots on target and whatnot, which is insane.
Yeah, they played really well overall. I feel like really they were, well, yeah.
Right? And I think Argentina also just playing a game where like the only tough matchup they've had this entire World Cup was England, who didn't even play great. They played horribly that game. They played horribly that game. Like they were not a competition. The way England had played the match before, or even how they played against France.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I mean, France obviously did come back to score like what, 5? Was it 4 or 5 goals or whatever it was?
No idea.
Yeah, it was a very high scoring game. It was like 6-5 or 6-4, something like that. Or like 5-4 or 5, something like that. Like it was a very high scoring game. I think it was maybe even 6. It was a very high scoring game. But yeah, the fact that Spain just played a really good game made me very happy because I was not ready to see another Argentina win back-to-back, dog.
In my opinion, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this World Cup, the whole thing was rigged, in my opinion. I feel like it was very staged.
Towards
even
Argentina?
Though I didn't watch, the World Cup in general this year.
Okay.
Even though like I haven't seen it, I just, from like the little that I saw, it just felt like it was rigged to a certain extent. I feel like it was almost purposeful that Argentina and Spain would be like finalists for I don't know what sake. But even in the game, there were times where like you could see that they were coddling Argentina.
100%.
right? As
Mind you,
opposed
that's
to
been the
Spain.
entire tournament.
Exactly. But I think because Spain played so well, they couldn't even.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
that's true.
They had
that's
to
true.
give them their props because Spain just played that well.
True.
So.
I hear you on that one. Have you seen that Argentina have like, they've signed like a petition? I don't know, like 80,000 people right now or like more have signed a petition for, I think like FIFA to like review the game or something, to review
For
the
what?
game at for what? Basically like, there was favoritism, like the ref was being biased. You know, there was favoritism towards Spain and whatnot.
To Argentina though.
Thank you. Thank you. And we're like, and people are basically being like, actually, you know what? No, review that game so that you
so we can see properly.
so that you see properly. Because it would have been different if Argentina had like, you know, shots, like 5 shots on target, and maybe there was like a sliding tackle or a foul, whatever, that was supposed to be called in the box that wasn't called. You know what I mean? Because technically, Spain is supposed to be up 2-0.
Yes,
they're supposed to have won anyways,
actually.
1-0 from jump, right? They disallowed that one. Cool. Boom, they end up scoring in extras. So I was like, you guys. But anyways, it was just good to see that Spain finally, they've come back. Not that I even wanted them to win overall, but the fact that Argentina doesn't get to hold it back to back, mashallah. Yo, that one, yes. Like, the Lord heard my prayers, dog. But the whole point of this, really, the episode is, I just want to know what you feel events have been missing. Like, especially from like a women's point of view, right? What's really missing in this landscape of events? What would you like to see more of? What did that same Flying Fish event not have that you wish you would have seen? You know what I mean? What are certain things that maybe you even seen like from outside that should be implemented here in Zambia?
I feel like I'm the worst person to ask this question because I'd be in the house.
Yeah, but from the events that you've been to, the things that you've seen, it can even be Minister of Groove events. Like what's missing? What could be there?
I think diversity in the sense of like musicality as well as just how events are laid out, I guess. I think you guys have really tried and done well with that because you have like themes to your events. And that's like a cool, fun thing to do, which there's some people who just don't care and they just show up to show up, which shame on you guys sometimes. Because I'm like, what was the point?
Yeah, try.
What was the point? But then again, to a certain extent, I can understand how some people will be at another event and they'll be like, last minute, they'll be like, you know what, let's just go to this one. And then it's just, I get that point.
You never know where someone slept.
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't know someone's
You find out the same outfit from yesterday, dog.
They just showered. Friday.
Out the house.
They're on a bender.
Real, long weekend. Us being
bender.
Sunday. It was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They just made sure.
They even go to work with that same outfit.
Yeah.
They're playing.
Hectic scene.
But yeah, I think with music as well, I think I understand like we play what's popular and we play what people like, which is Amapiano and the hottest Amapiano songs. But there's even let me just say with the same Amapiano world, like there's a lot of different little subgenres within Amapiano that are like not talked about enough or that cater to a lot of people. Because one thing that I know or one thing that I've realized is that talking to people, we all have different tastes.
Yeah.
But it's almost like we all leave that at home just to come and connect to Amapiano, a specific type of Amapiano. It's like, guys, there's so many other genres that we can connect to. There's so many other things that we can talk about. Like I said with the Amapiano thing, like there's so many other Amapiano subgenres that, you know, you can even introduce to the place. You know, other genres in general that you can bring to the place. But I also understand that Zambians can be very picky and very, how do I say this? Hive-minded, if that makes sense. So if it's popular and stuff like that. But yeah, seating as well, guys. We need places to sit. I'm just a girl. The last thing that I need is to come into a venue and be like, oh my gosh,
Guys,
where am I
let
gonna
me even
sit?
jump in. You cannot satisfy 100% of your customers that come to your event for them to sit. It's not possible. It's not. You can't. Imagine at Supersoft we've provided 1,000 chairs. What?
Fair.
No.
Fair.
Also, it's like, you're not coming there. We're not bringing you there just to sit. The whole point is not just to sit. So come, you mingle with people, go and dance, go and eat, do all that jazz. If you wanted to sit, you should have brought your ass to the event when we told you the doors have opened.
That's actually funny.
Not when the sun has come down.
That's too funny. Real though. I hear that.
Because like, why are you going to complain? You've come at 19, 7 p.m. the sun is down. There's 3 more hours to the event, and then you want to start talking about tables. What?
Fair.
They are gone. The tables are gone. There's nothing in the back. They're finished.
The point still stands.
I get it.
What else?
But back to the music part. So is this a DJ problem? Is that what you're saying? Is it that DJs are afraid? Are DJs just too repetitive? Are they? Yeah, like what is the issue? Where is the issue? What's the core?
I think it's both ended because as a DJ, to a large extent, you want to appeal to the people, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You want people to have a good time. You want people to enjoy themselves. And sometimes, if you just decide, like, it's a risk. It is risky to just come and play something that people haven't heard, because it's very possible that people will be like, man, that DJ set was so ass.
Yeah, that's very
And
true.
then it goes around that, you know what I mean? Like, it could have a large effect. So it's part of us as the audience not being so open-minded. But I think it's also the DJs also, I guess, trying to explore and experiment with their sound and whatever.
Yeah.
It also depends. Like, are you a DJ for a good time and for the numbers, or are you a DJ who's really just trying to expand your sound and be creative and experiment? It depends and whatever. I remember the first music policy when was that? The one by Kafiwe.
That was a music policy.
What was it?
In Kafiwe, actually. On Kwashi.
Yes, that one.
Okay,
Kwashi.
Kwashi, not Kafiwe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Potato.
Not really, but okay.
I saw what I said Kafiwe.
Different directions, but okay.
I saw a river. I said Ndi Kafiwe.
But anyways, but
I remember very well. There was one DJ who had played a song that it wasn't even released. It was a underground, kind of like a neo amapiano song. And it caught my attention so hard. And I remember that to this day. I just don't remember his name, because again, no one knew that song. To me, it's such a hard song, and it's a subgenre that's still a little bit unknown.
Okay.
And I thought it fit the set and the vibe very well. I found the song like on TikTok and whatever. But yeah, so stuff like that really piqued my interest, because I was like, there's absolutely no one that I know who's going to play that song.
Yeah, I hear
It's not even released. And I was looking for that song for so long. I mean, it's out now. But anyways.
What song is it?
What's it called? I played it for you, actually.
You played it for me when?
Remember when we were sitting outside?
Uh-huh.
And then I had to play a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're looking for it, I think the other issue is DJs like playing their like club mixes rather than really just playing what is right for the event.
Yes.
What is right for the people that are there. You know what I mean?
It's the same
like,
mix.
Okay, cool. Yes, some of these people, most of these people, you might see them at Soho, the couple, or wherever, and they've come to the event. Doesn't mean we want to hear the same thing. You know what I mean? It does not mean play us the same set, the same transitions or whatever. If anything, you've probably just recorded that mix and that's what you're playing us. I'll be very upset. But like, the thing is, switch it up a bit. You know what I mean? We don't have to hear the same just because it was the top 5 song of 2025 or 2015, for example,
Yeah.
doesn't mean you gotta play it.
Because even in 2015, you have the songs that everybody knows, but you also have those other songs that
people still
bangers,
love. Exactly, that are
but
bangers.
they're not
They don't.
mainstream. You won't find them in the top 100,
Nope.
but they're bangers. You know what I mean? They can even fit well with a transition to some other genre perfectly, kind of a thing.
Because even when it comes to like Ashake, for example, people only play like Remember. And he has so many other songs that you can play. You know what I mean? And people just play like 1 or 2 songs. And I'm like, dog, the guy released an entire album just now.
Or even that one for with Wizkid.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What song's that?
See this life thing, yeah. It's all about understanding.
You've dusted me. You have absolutely dusted me. Yo. But that one, yes, it was a very popular story song. That one, every story had that tune ready,
like a drink per table.
Anything, dog, anything. That one, even slow, Wizkid like slow.
Hot body.
Oh, what a song! Yo. What a tune! Yeah, that was another one that was played everywhere. But again, there are like really not like underground songs, but like songs that maybe weren't like top 5 or whatever that are still very, very nice songs. Still like throwback songs that you could play and be like, oh my goodness, like, yes, what a song. You know what I mean? That rarely happens. Like no one wants to be ballsy enough to bring back that. You know what I mean? That 2014 song, or bring back that whatever song, to just kind of like bring people out of the current headspace and be like, oh yeah, that song was out. You know what I mean? Oh, that Neo song. Oh, that like, ish. This country will make all of us become DJs now, because we're tired of hearing the same 10 songs. And also, to be honest, I think it's also like the profession, right? Like if I'm a resident DJ somewhere, you're playing music like, let's say Thursday to Sunday or Wednesday to Sunday or whatever. You've probably like so tired of going in circles of playing songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That like when you get to an event, you're probably just like, let me just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, dog, we've heard this before, you know? Yeah. So like, I think it is also like fatigue of just like the profession itself. You know what I mean? Like you're playing constantly for 4 days in a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're playing 18 times in a month, maybe even more if you have like other events besides just being a resident DJ.
Yeah.
For example, that's how many songs are you playing? You know what I mean? It's not just an hour. Like you're playing,
and it's not easy to make a set.
Yeah, and it's not easy to make a set. You know, so like I understand how like sets can be repeated or whatever, but always saying is events just
try a little something.
I'm just saying, do better. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dog.
That's too funny, bro.
But yeah, what was the other thing?
The song that I was talking about was Bambi Roof.
Oh yeah, I remember you playing that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
But yeah,
good song,
right? But yeah, another thing I guess would be again, depending on the event, would be, which I found interesting at the Vibe Hotel, when they had like a pool table and like the video games.
Oh yeah.
It's like you have little games or a little something to keep people entertained. You can spark conversations with new people. Like they're good points to interact or network or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty interesting, as opposed to just sitting down and buying alcohol, because everyone's in a group.
Yeah.
And unless you don't know anybody else,
you're
going to sit in that group. I, for one, can attest to that.
I like what you're saying. I think to answer that, I wish there were maybe more people, like companies, that provided that kind of service to bring to events. Because then maybe, for example, if it's at, I don't know, if you have the budget, it's easier to sort of like book that, if you know what I mean.
To plan
it's easier
for it,
to
yeah.
bring it out, like, oh, bring us a pool table, bring this, bring that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, it's easier, especially depending on where you're at. Like, if it's an open field, like at Nkwashi, for example,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Then we have to transport that whole
Mhm.
pool table and whatever.
Yeah,
How does
that's
that
a lot.
work? Right?
Yeah.
Like that might be costly, depending on, again, what the game is. But there are different things that you could probably
Beer pong.
come up
You
with.
can
Right, exactly, right? You can
Shop
definitely
rides.
change it up and have like the more budget friendly options
Yeah.
to games. I think it's more of having games maybe that are easier to manage and police,
Mhm.
where maybe like things aren't being stolen or whatever it is, like stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know?
Guys, it's too funny.
Anyway, we've had it before. We had to play like a time where like we had an event and like things were being stolen, dog. Everything gone. The bins, some other places, bins gone. You brought
What do
gone.
you do with the bin, bro?
You'd be surprised. Dog.
Yeah.
I
Fair.
don't even know what or how, but just gone. So like it becomes like things like that. Like how do you then police it, right? Like if you're bringing a ball, like a soccer ball, a lot of Zambians like football. So how do you make sure now that someone hasn't taken that ball to the table and all of a sudden it hasn't dipped and stuff like that, for example, you know? So like maybe having someone that's dedicated to a station to make sure that things are working out properly. Again, this is just thinking. I think things like a foosball table, whatever, are easier to manage because
they're there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the whole thing is there. Like a ball, like losing one of those things is nothing crazy. You know, like maybe come with like 5. You put one there. If someone just goes around checking, if it's lost, maybe okay, cool. Put another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like if you want another one, maybe you have to like pay something, like one kwacha or something, like to load the game or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but those are things that like with planning or depending on the event, you can just work around and customize, I guess.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. I think my last point would have been, because I know that this is Zambia. So this is going to have to be, I guess, like in the near future, or like you said, with heavy, I don't want to say restrictions, but yeah. One thing that I liked back in the UK, they had cloak rooms.
Cloak?
Yeah, cloak rooms.
Explain.
So it's basically a place that's dedicated, like if you want to put your cloak.
Oh,
if you want to put your jersey, if you have like if a big hoodie, if you have a jersey, I know for the ladies, girl. If you have like a big trench coat or whatever, and you want to go inside, you just pay. Back there, it's like £2.
Yeah,
you know, you pay like a really cheap price. You put it there. You get a little ticket. If you want your bag, it's there. Like and there's someone who's literally, and because that side usually it's built into the place.
Yeah, it's easier.
So it's easier to maintain because like it's built into the place. So for here, I'm not sure, but I feel like it would be nice because I know like ladies and whatever, June, you don't really always want to be walking around with
your
a big coat or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be able to pop out, but still when you're feeling hot or whatever, you just, you know, when you want to take it out, you just give them your ticket and all those things.
I get what you're saying, and I love what you're saying. I love what you're saying. The issue I think we have here in Zambia is like everybody, whenever it comes to like business and whatnot, especially about such things, like it's always about like extorting people to like the maximum. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I'm sure there's an easy solution to this. And to be honest, the solution is probably having those like lockers, right? Where like then you can go and unlock and put your things inside.
Like you can get your own key there. It's more like
Right, exactly. I don't remember. I forgot how it works again. But like, it was there even at like Hey Neighbor. Anyways, there are a bunch of places I've been to where like you have these dedicated like lockers all around the place, and you know you can go and store your phone in there and charge it. Like even like these like charging stations or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you just put like your little phone inside. You lock it up and whatever. You can do that for stuff like that. You know, like if it's a bag or stuff like that. You know, like. I'm sure someone could be providing a station to, you know, put your jackets and your bags and whatever it is. And again, pay 50 kwacha or whatever. Just come with, I don't know, 100 lockers, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not even high maintenance. for those things. Like you come with a truck, cool. You transport those things. You put them, they're standing laka.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you set up your 100 or 50 of them or whatever you say.
Yeah, depending on the
Cool.
venue and whatnot.
Yeah. Like over like you'll be making money. You know what?
Yeah.
That's a laka business idea, dog.
Because I remember like when I was working back in the UK, there are times where like you can have two people's coats for one.
Yes, exactly.
If that makes sense. Depending on how big the coat is, obviously.
As long as
if someone,
it fits
yeah,
in the
you can
locker,
find that
right?
someone has a trench coat and 2 sweaters. That's 3 people for £2.
Mm-hmm.
That's nothing back
nothing,
there.
yeah.
And like they even put their handbags and everything. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Then
Literally.
you enjoy yourself. You have a good time. You want to come back. You get the ticket. Oh, I just want to get something from my bag. You still have the ticket. You know.
Not worried about it. Oh my goodness, I lost it. I left it on the chair.
Yes,
what like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just make sure there's a way to contact people, or like them to contact you to say like, oh, I left this in locker 25. I have the ticket, or like stuff like that. Obviously, find a way to make sure like there's some safety form to it.
Yeah.
Safe factor to it.
Something that's very possible.
But like it's super simple, or like the idea at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Okay.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it.
It's a small thing, but it's so clutch.
It is clutch.
Yeah.
Safety is like one of the biggest things, you know what I mean? Most important things at any event.
Yeah.
Safety of self and your property. Right? Like no one wants to go to an event and find like every time I go there, every time people go there, their cars are getting broken in, things are being stolen and whatever. Like no one will go to an event like that. Like safety is a very important thing.
Yeah.
Right? So that's a very good point. I like what you've said. Anyways, you did talk about like themes and like that's definitely been a thing that's been happening. I think a lot more, which is a really, really good thing. People just following it as well. I do love the fact that people have been
trying
more and more, right, to do it. Is there anything else? I don't know if I can. Those have been the main ones, to be honest. And it's unfortunate that music is always this like topic that comes up. Yeah, like the top one that comes up. I also feel like we probably don't have enough. I don't want to say we don't have enough DJs. Because like in a way okay, maybe not. No, we don't. We don't have enough. Because at the same time, like everyone almost plays the same kind of genres.
Oh, yes.
Everyone dabbles in the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like there's no one who you could really be like, no, that one is a hip hop specialist. Like when it comes to give me hip hop, like that's who we're calling. You know what I mean? Give me this. Like usually it's like, oh, I'm a piano, Afrobeats or like R&B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there are those that can do things like like R&B, for example, who are really good at that. DJ Mumu, for example. He's been cooked. Like every time he hammers like a R&B set or whatever, like a throwback, hey, she's been cooking, dog. I can't even lie. No, and I can't lie. Yeah, I haven't heard from Lady K in a really long time, but that's someone that never disappointed me. Like her sets were always different, were always good. Also very unique because she also just had like that, I guess that essay influence, that mindset as well. So like it was very different, like how you heard the mixes and whatnot. It wasn't like, oh, I knew that you were going to do that. You know what I mean? It was
yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, where did you find this underground song from to this song? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you found yourself Shazamming a lot of times because you're like, damn, okay. Like, this is really good, So, like, I do miss that a lot from her. I don't know if she's a resident DJ anywhere. Last I heard from her was like she's been teaching. She's been doing like DJ lessons, anyone that wants to learn kind of thing.
Is it?
She just like, charge obviously a fee.
Maybe I should go. I should become a DJ.
I'm telling you. At this point, I just need to buy a CDJ and just...
Hello, we're just behind Granddaddy and Black.
We will start
dear.
for them.
Resident.
They will be bang. They will be bang. We will be there. Oh. But yeah, no, it is a good one. I do hope that it changes. I do hope that we have new hungry DJs in the future. Like, it's one thing to just like start the thing. It's different to also just be like very hungry for it.
Yes.
Right? Because like it requires you to be ballsy about certain things because you want a different lane than just like no, he's like this one. No, she's like this. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Like, you don't want to be like compared to like someone else or whatever. Again, I know there are only like 5 genres that we listen to in the country, right? So like, it's not
Yeah.
that hard to really be like, the outlier whenever it comes to like that field. But you can still stand out. You know what I mean? You can definitely still stand out. Just find what works for you. Also find what you love. Don't do it because like it's the most popping thing.
Yeah, be
You know
willing
what I
to
mean?
experiment as well.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
if it's like uncomfortable or a genre that you might not even like.
Exactly.
Because you find that you can be listening to a song and then you're like, oh wait, that actually reminds me of this other song that you like. And like you just find yourself connecting weird ass songs and it works in a way.
There was this super soft when Eartha was playing. She had like an earlier kind of set, maybe like a sunset time or whatever, maybe even a bit earlier than that. I would never forget that. Like she was playing Kate Renada, she was playing the internet.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's when I'm like, yo,
that's what we need.
This is what I need, dog. This is it. Like,
I really like her.
Like this is the music for this time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm going to remember. You know, like this is what I want to now just be listening to. I'm just here. I'm like,
good,
yeah. And again, like people like her understand because one, that's what they listen to. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna play this for the people, but also like kind of like play for myself because like I feel like this is what people might like. You know what I'm saying? Like you just go for that. And that was a very great set from her. Like I think she's done it a couple of times at Super Soft for sure. Loved it. Like that was really good from her. But yeah. Hope to see the change. I love the things that you were saying. All right, I'll ask this last question. Are things like photo booth or whatnot very important to you? Are those things that you want to see? Not only like the actual booth to like enter into, like to take pictures, but maybe even like a dedicated space for like where you can take pics with props and whatnot. Is it something that you care for and want to see more of?
Yes. Personally, yes, because I very rarely will take out my phone to snap. I'm not someone who's gonna always be snapping like all day, every day.
Yeah, same.
It's very rare. And I think also that's why I like the folders that you guys make, because I know that, okay, I'll probably see something or like a picture. There's someone taking pictures for us. Cool. But also, I just find it more fun to have like a specific photo booth or, you know, a specific area where you can be whimsical or whatever, or you have like something that's there for, like the photo booth that you had at Ochanyama.
Yeah.
Like I still have those pictures to this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're really nice and they're really cute. Stuff like that, you know, where it's not just filters and Instagram and all those things. I mean, it's great. But for me personally, I'm someone who 9 times out of 10, I'll forget to take out my phone.
Yeah.
To take pictures because I'm already in the moment or whatnot. So, yeah.
What I wish we could do a lot more of is just like this too pricey Polaroid pictures.
Yeah.
That's something that's so big, man. Like that is a wow, you know? But like,
let's just start a GoFundMe.
Buying them here, buying film in this country, my good Lord.
Film, it's criminal. Film in this country is actually criminal.
You just like, excuse me? Like, nah, I'm not spending that for, I don't know how many come in them, 50 or 20 or whatever it is in the pack. I'm like, nah, guys, come on. How? You know, so like, you start to look at like the returns, like, how much then do you have to charge for them to even, you know, break even or just, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing.
And when you have apps that can do the same effect, like people are going to be like, it's okay.
Right. But then again, you do want the physical thing, you know, like.
But are you willing to pay the price for how much you probably charge for that?
Yeah. I mean, the thing also is, to charge low means like, make sure you're selling all of them. Like make sure people just buy all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want anything remaining.
Nothing can
That's also the
remain.
thing. Yeah, like nothing.
If
remains.
possible, even the camera.
You have to
can
make
go.
sure that even so that camera, dog, that same
It's gotta
event.
go.
dog.
Everything gotta go. The
Everything
case,
gotta go.
the camera.
The battery separate, dog. The battery sold separate.
Parts sold separate.
Yeah, everything, even the flash, remove it. Just
disassemble the whole camera.
Even the strap,
Lens
dog.
sold
The strap is so separate. There's nothing that's sold package. There's no package deal. There's no bundle. Everything is separate. But I think that would be like a really good thing also to just like get into if they were cheaper. You know what I mean? Like if film were cheap. Anyways, there's probably a way to go about it. We just need to figure it out. Yeah, just making those kind of things fun, I think, is one thing that we're trying to do. We're just trying to find different ways of making these events fun, and also just like a new experience every time.
Yeah,
it's obviously the hardest thing to do, but like you have to find a way to do it.
Yeah,
because it's always going to be someone's first time. Even people that are returning, how is it different from the last one? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why we always try different venues and stuff like that. Just keep things, keep people on their toes, basically. But yeah, we'll definitely revisit this topic, especially when events come back like in full effect. Like when September starts, September to December, we'll definitely revisit this topic because
I haven't been home.
Yeah, you've never been like...
Yeah, I haven't experienced that. Actually, I've never experienced that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you've never.
Yeah, because when I come, it's usually winter here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I leave right before.
Oh my days, that's true.
So it'll be interesting.
You've never done no Curfew a Day Club. You've never done none of them. Jameson in like that time in the summertime or whatever. But Jameson in the summertime is usually Livingston anyways. So that's a whole different ball game. Damn. Well, to summertime. To summertime, girl. Thank you very much.
Of course.
For giving us this insight. Also, the people that are listening that are in Zambia, or even if you are, international, at least knowing what it is here, like what the event space kind of is here, what it's lacking. But also maybe it could be the same thing where you are, wherever it is. If you are in France, if you are in Kenya, if you're in Dubai, if you're in the US, somewhere in Mexico, UK, it might be the same thing. Or maybe what would you like to see happen here in Zambia if you're someone that lives outside, that, comes to Zambia, whether summertime or wintertime. Well, I doubt people usually come in summertime. Whether you come in December or you come in your May, June time.
Whenever you come.
You know what I mean? Whenever you come and you come to events, what is it that you would like to see Zambians adopt in the country, in their events, that you just love? Like Nicole said, lockers and stuff like that to keep your things. I think that would be a really beautiful one to explore. Other than that, thank you very much, guys, for being with us. Nicole, thank you very much once again.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on our socials. You can find all them things in the description below, in the infographic below.
You get.
And also don't forget that we are releasing audio episodes on our YouTube channel, just in case that's your preferred platform to be listening to podcasts. You will find all of our latest ones there. Until next time.
Wait, I want to do it. Can I do it?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I love this. Yeah, do that. Oh my days, you know what's so crazy? Okay, we were doing it for our videos, but it was a thing that we're definitely doing. Like our guests will be the ones to sign us off, basically. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead. You can say whatever you want, and then Scary Hours, turn the cameras off, please.
That's what I gotta say? All right. Yeah. And in that case, wait, what did you say? I've completely forgot.
It's really just Scary Hours, turn the cameras off, please.
Okay. Scary Hours, turn the cameras off, please.
Love it.